Hey, what's going on, you guys? Oh, Jesus. Hey, what's going on, you guys? Cynthia, and I'm bringing you the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles GameStop exclusive Shredder, Splinter, Foot Soldier, bladed weapons, and melee weapons. If you've been on my channel before, you may have already known. You've already watched my previous figure review of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles themselves, of Leonardo, Raphael, Donatello, and Michelangelo. Since Comic-Con of last year, San Diego Comic-Con, the exclusive 4-pack, like they did before with the Turtles, they did a 4-pack of Shredder, Master Splinter, and the Foot Ninjas and all that stuff, but of course those came with different accessories and all that stuff. Well, this one has different accessories as well, so we're going to be popping them out and checking them out. Of course, I will be doing all of them in one run because I want to do it continuity. The same thing I did with the Turtles, all of them in one shot, not as quickly, but two of them are exactly the same, so the only difference is the weaponry, so I'm literally just going to pull one out of the box, and then just their accessories, and then that's it. Of course, Shredder and Splinter are going to have their own thing, but yeah, let me stop wasting time and get to the point. Alright, let's do this. Okay, the first one off the line, since I did the sons, might as well do the father. Not in that way. So here's Master Splinter and everything. You will have a little bit of garbage coming off of him because it's like loose threads and coming off of all that. So I have a couple of them falling down on my desk. So, but it's still a good little design that they're doing right there. So I can't complain too much. At least it's fabric. They went this far to make it like fabrical. So this string is so stupid. Either way, okay. So let's check him out. Details really amazing. My God, the eyeshadow is a little bit much. I'm not gonna lie. Looks a little weird, but really cool. First time ever seeing something like this on NECA, so that's really cool. Legs really interesting. The detail. And they have a wire within the tail. There is a huge struggle with him just standing with the tail and all that stuff, I'm not going to lie, so I'm going to have to dip him in water. Just take a cup of water, put it in there in the microwave for like a minute, or if you want to bubble it on the stove, you can do that too. But just leave it there, dab it, leave it there for a few seconds, or maybe a minute if you want to, and then you can move it freely and it'll be fine. Just including the joints, just in case if something's too tight. But yeah. Detail's nice right there. Hands look good. Check out that detail on the fingers. Really well done. Alright, let's check out his articulation. And they made like it's a full-on rat underneath. It's like a full-on rat. Nice. Alright. Alright, arm can go 90 degrees. It's a little tough. But either way. Hand, 360 degrees. It looks like it can move 90 degrees as well, but I'm not going to jinx it because I don't want to break it. Head can go up and down. I'd say 45 degrees. 360 degrees all around. Legs, let's see. It swivels back and forth, so it's not that bad. It's not like Master Splinter had that much mobility in the 90s movie to begin with. Leg, 90 degrees. Feet, this I didn't notice. I was like, it's 90 degrees as well, but they put like the little foot right here, so that's pretty cool. It's cool. It doesn't move anywhere right there, so I'm not going to jinx anything. But, yeah. Well, like I said before, let's check out the accessories that came with Master Splinter. The coolest accessory I could say right there is the replica, tiny little replica of the TCRI ooze cylinder, radioactive material, all that down. It's cool too because I also have the replica of it where it lights up in the middle of the cracks and all that stuff. And so it's just really impressive to see this on such a small scale. Next would be, I don't know honestly why they put this in here when the turtles already have it. But they gave him a slice of pizza. I mean, it's cool that he could also share with them, but I don't know. And last but not least, in the scene where Master Splinter defeated Shredder by using one of Michelangelo's nunchucks. Much different than the one Michelangelo has, like the ones that I made. Instead of like actual string, they put an actual wire, so it's like just stays in one place, which is actually not that bad. It's actually not a bad thing, but so that's pretty cool. But the only complaint I do have for either both boxes of the Master Splinter set is that for the San Diego Comic-Con and the GameStop one is that the fact that they didn't give him his cane. I'm like, dude, I like his cane. Why didn't they put that? Of course, I'm going to do the box. Next of it is the box right here. You can see Splinter, presented by Nickelodeon, only exclusive to GameStop, the Turtles, and of course the nice little background of them going into the sewers. That's pretty cool. On the side, you have Master Splinter, and you have Master Splinter right here posing, and here I'm posing once again. And in the back, you over here, you have Master Splinter posing with the ooze, the pizza, and the nunchucks ready to fight. And a brief discussion. Now you can catch America's favorite green teens in their first live-action blockbuster film. After wandering in a puddle of radioactive waste, this radical reptiles are transformed into New York City's greatest crime-fighting quartet. The part and thanks to the training of their skilled sensei, the similarly transformed Rat Splinter. The highly detailed action figure stands 6.5 tall and features 30 points of articulation, including double elbows and double knees, as well as cloth robe. And yeah, and here's NECA. Is that a new logo they're doing, or what's the story? Either way, that is the box. Usually I do a brief history of the characters and all that, but as of right now, I'm gonna get through all the other characters and then I'll do their history at the end of the video. So bear with me on that. Next on the list, I have Shredder. Ooh, buddy, dude, the main one I wanted the most. Shredder Orokusaki. Ooh, my god, dude. I was so excited when they announced him. They made a 12-foot... No, not 12-foot. I don't know. 12... No, not 12 inches. Either way, they made a large-scale figure of him and all that stuff, but I wanted them to make him small. Dude, I want him 12 inches and all that stuff. He's got dust over there. But let's check out his detail. Look at this sparkly son of a gun. Oof. Dude, the detail is amazing. Homeboy is double jointed. I already see it right there. The elbows look double jointed too. Oof. And of course, the nice little feature is that you can remove the mask. Check out his scratched up face where Master Splinter carved it up after he attacked his master. Oof. That is impressive. Alright, let's check out his articulation. Head swivels 360 degrees. Yeah, it can. If it wasn't for this back piece right here of his helmet. Arm. Jesus. About 90 degrees. Oh, it moves too. The swivel's the wristband. But arm about 90 degrees. I'd say it rotates 360 degrees as well. But I'm going to have to heat up this figure because I'm scared. Hand 360 degrees. Swivels back and forth. Damn, the detail on the hand. Oof, my god. But yeah, leg about 45 degrees? Not much for a Ninja Master then. 90 degrees, upward, leg, like I just said before, it's, oh no, I'm not risking it if it's that tight. Yeah, I'm gonna have to dip him. Let's just say it's 90 degrees right here. I have to heat it up in water. I'm not taking a risk. I already broke a figure like that. Foot can go 90 degrees. There's a swivel. It has a slight swivel and all right there. I guess I'm gonna have to see after I heat it up. But yeah. Oh my god. Dude, this thing is tight and I am scared out of my mind. What caught my attention the most, because I literally pulled it out of the box as well, is the one thing that came with it that's really cool is his cape, bro. They got him his cape and everything. Like, what the hell? It's got a little bit of wire mesh in there so you can form it any way you want. There you go. Look at this sparkly son of a gun. My god. Alright, well, enough with that. Let's check out his weaponry. We got his staff. They're pretty specific, bland paint right there. Nothing too impressive or crazy, but still impressive. Two little things right here. A knife and a knife holder or a shiv or whatever the hell it's called. Goes right there, nice and simple. Pretty loose, so I'd be pretty cautious on like how you put the knife and all that stuff. I put it in both ways and it looks like it just slips out pretty easily, so I'd be very careful on that. But detail looks really good on it. Multiple hands. 2 left hands and 2 right hands. Both left hands come with the blades. One's open-handed and one's open palm. No, not open palm. Closed fist. No, open fist. So basically right there you get a little hole. I could put in the staff right there. That's pretty cool. And then the same thing for the right hand. I have open palm and then open fist. So overall, not too bad. And that's pretty much the accessories for the shredder. Like I said before, the box is completely the same. The only difference is the shredder name, the picture of Shredder posing right there, him posing in 2 different forms, and in the back he's posing, one without the mask, posing, and then blah blah blah, live action, transform into news, great Confederate Quartet. Their biggest enemy, the Shredder, ruthless leader of the Foot Clan, a criminal organization that's terrorizing the city. The highly detailed action figure stands 7 inches tall and features 12 points of articulation, including double elbows to showcase Shredder's steely skills. And yeah, that's pretty much it for that. This one's going to be a little quicker. It is the Foot Ninjas themselves. I will do the Foot Ninja melee weaponry. The Foot Ninja melee weapon. Simple right here. That's what he looks like. Got buggers. Detail looks good. The symbol for the Foot Clan right there is pretty good. The mouth holes. Details to the shirt. They all have a little fabric right here for their black belts. That's pretty interesting. We have the little symbols right here on their wristband. To their forearm. And yeah, pretty much. Like also the ninjas, their headband tails are movable. They switch back and forth and all that stuff, 360 degrees. So since moving articulation now, let's go to the head, 306 degrees. Oh wow, I just noticed the detail to the ears. That's pretty cool. Facial structure is pretty interesting as well. Let's see, about 90 degrees, I guess, if it wasn't for like this part. Let's see, double jointed elbows, like I said before, 90 degrees. Let's see if I can move this up a little more. Yeah, the hand can move 300 degrees. It can go about almost 45 degrees within the wrist, so it's not that bad. Let's see if he's a little flexible than Shredder. Oh yeah, he is much more flexible. 90 degrees right there. 90 degrees as well. The knees. Oh my god. 90 degrees, or yeah, but it's not bad. Oh my god. Foot moves a little more, well, not really. It's about 45 degrees. Well, yeah, something like that. Almost swivels around, but again, I have to heat up these figures in hot water. Otherwise, broken joints are no bueno. But yeah, that's pretty much for the Foot Ninja right there. Let's check out his accessories real quick. Like Shredder, he comes with a staff, but it's only a staff, nothing painted, nothing too crazy. So it's just a stick. His other weaponry that he comes with checks, but very differently from Michelangelo's or Master Splinter's. Basically, is actually on a little chain. That's pretty cool, with metal tips at the end. So that's it's actually pretty cool. Sick. That's actually pretty cool. And oh, what I spoke too soon. He does have other nunchucks. He has the exact same nunchucks like Master Splinter's. The only difference is they're black. Okay, never mind. I spoke too soon. We have police riot sticks. I have two to be exact. There's a proper name for these. I do not know them at the moment, but if you do, could you write them down in the comments? I'd highly appreciate it. But yeah, that's pretty much it. And then we have the hands, which is open hand, closed fist for holding the weapons, and it's basically the same thing. Oh, and last but not least, I actually have a very different part. It is for the tails and all that stuff. They're more opened instead of swooshing in the wind, or honestly, I don't even know the difference. They're wider? Or if I lose them? I have no clue. Either way, that is the Foot Ninja Melee Weapons edition. And last but not least, I will get to the Foot Soldier Bladed Weapons, which is basically the same thing. So I'm not going to go through the figure itself. I'm just going to show the weaponries that he has and then get that over with. Okay, so basically, here's the first weapon. They have a sword that's exactly like Leonardo's, but the only difference is it's colored black, smooth, black coloring. So, it's not much to it. Leonardo's had a lot more detail to it, not gonna lie. They have a battle axe. I do not know the proper name for that. Again, if you do know it, please write it down in the comment. I highly appreciate it. A nice smooth black and gray silver coloring and all that stuff. Nothing too special, no details, no nothing else. And the last two is two kunais. which almost look like Raphael's, but of course it's painted black and nice silver touching. So here we go. So really, no, not too much with them. And of course, the same thing. They have open hands and open palm hands and closed, no, the fist opened hands and like that little tails in the back. And of course, since I got to them right there, if you did notice that I skipped the box, of course I was saving for the end. So here's the end. So right here, we have a posing. The first one on the box says foot soldier melee weapons. And basically, the other one has foot soldier bladed weapons. So yeah. So right here, you have them with the sword. And you have them posing right here with the axe and all that stuff. One has them posing with the nunchucks. Oh, and the kunais go on the side. And the... Oh, that's what the belt is for. Oh, I see it now. That's why they have fabric, so I can put in the... Oh, okay. So I can put in the weapons in their belts. Okay, cool, cool. And then in the back, you have them posing right there, see? The major difference right there. Just them, the different positions and photos. And of course, right here, we have they get plenty of practice against the Foot Clan, an army of ninjas serving the Shredder. The highly detailed action figure stands 7 inches tall and features 30 points of articulation, including double elbows. So this faithful ninja can carry out his master's criminal commands. And this is the exact same thing on the other box, so we'll leave it at that. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Of course, at the end of my videos, I do a brief history of the characters. So here, let's check it out. The first one I'm going to do is Master Splinter. Splinter, often referred to as Master Splinter by his students, is a fictional character from the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles comics. Is all related media. A mutant rat, he is a martial arts and ninjutsu instructor of the Turtles as well as their adopted father. In some incarnations, Splinter is a mutated or reincarnated martial artist, Hamado Yoshi. In others, he's Yoshi's pet rat. Here they said before his origins changed at times. He's either Master Yoshi's pet rat, who he learns martial arts from, or he is Master Yoshi himself turned into a rat by mutation or whatever. So there's not really a good consistency with him, but that's his origins right there. Let's go to the Shredder himself. Shredder Orokosaki is a fictional supervillain. The Shogun appears in the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles comic and is all of its related media in every incarnation of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles franchise. He is depicted as the leader of the criminal organization known as the Foot Clan and serves as the main antagonist and arch enemy of the Turtles and Splinter. In 2009, the Shredder was ranked IGN's 39th greatest comic book villains of all time. Funny enough, in the first comic of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, it was a lot more brutal, a little more darker and all that stuff. Shredder honestly was a nobody. He honestly, literally in the first few pages or at the end of the comic, I don't remember too well, Homeboy dies. They killed him. He fell off the roof, or they pushed him off or threw him off, and he dead. He just gone. And then because of the 80s cartoon show, they brought him back to life and like blah, blah, blah. But yeah, Homeboy just died and was never seen again. But, what can you do? And last but not least, the Foot Clan. The Foot Clan is a fictional ninja clan in the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles and is all related media. It has led by the devious Shredder and his second-in-command, Karai. The Foot Clan was originally a parody of criminal ninja clan, a parody of the criminal ninja clan The Hand in Daredevil comics. In addition to the oblivious similarity in their name, both clans originate in feudal Japan, practice ninjutsu, and black magic, and are now powerful global organized crime rings who are familiar with multiple illegal activities such as drugs, smuggling, counterfeiting of money, gun running, murder, assassination, computer hacking, theft, and terrorism. So basically, the originality of the Foot. The originality of the Foot Clan is literally the Hand from Daredevil, because they were pretty inspired by Daredevil himself, especially how gritty and dark it was at the time, so they kind of wanted to do their own little thing. But yeah, well, that is the figure review of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Shredder, Master Splinter, and Foot soldiers of melee and bladed weapons. Well, yeah, pretty much. I hope you guys enjoyed the video and all that stuff. I know it's a little long because I shoved all of them in here. It's not my previous videos that I usually do, but I don't want to do them separately. I want to get them all together in their own thing like I did with the turtles in my previous video, which you could also check out. But yeah. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed the video and all that stuff. There's a new thing with the YouTube algorithm. Please, when hitting that bell from when new videos come up, if you only want to see figure reviews on my channel, you could choose the select version, or of course, if you want to see everything that comes up every time I post a video, there is an all option right there. But of course, I really appreciate if you guys hit that human like button down below, leave a comment what you thought, and of course, if you want to see more videos and all that stuff, all you have to do is subscribe, join the Synth Nation, and I'll be catching you guys next time. Peace.
Our family grows. The city itself will be our playground to use as we please, rewarding ourselves and punishing our enemies.
We've been looking for you, Miss O'Neill.
There is a new enemy, freaks of nature. Together, we will punish these creatures.
What the heck was that?
Looked like sort of a big turtle in a trench coat.
Awesome!
Excellent!
Yeah! I love being a turtle!